What's up, everybody? My name is Tentacle, and welcome back to more Bug Fables. Last time, we were trying to complete some side quests in the Ant Kingdom, and then we got interrupted by these two idiots. These are Wasp Troopers. And I think to start things off, I'm gonna spy on them. The Wasp Kingdom. What could possibly justify sending soldiers to attack Bugaria? For now, I'll focus on making sure they bring us no harm. Oh dear, they got 2 defense. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. How susceptible are these guys to being frozen? Not very! Okay, turn relay to Kabu. Since you didn't really attack, this'll probably hurt him. Yeah, 2 damage. It has been a very long time since I recorded episode 6, so I've forgotten a few of the button controls, as you can imagine. There has to be something I can use in order to, I guess, lower these guys' defenses, but I don't think so. See? Leaf doesn't do any damage either, and I don't think V will either. I'll just have her use Secret Stash on herself. I blocked that perfectly. Alright. That's 1 trooper down. I imagine if you weren't playing on hard mode, this would be a heck of a lot easier. I also made some items before this fight, like a leaf salad. So I think, now that I'm a little more prepared, this should be easier. Come on, I hit that block perfectly. Don't tell me I didn't. And I'm only keeping this battle in because it's an important battle and the first part of the first part of this episode. Jeez, I can't talk. And now our NPC friend over there is gonna get the finishing blow because I miscalculated how much HP he had left. At least we still get the exploration points? Okay. Blast it all! We underestimated him. We must report this at once. Count your blessings, explorers. You won't be so lucky next time. I forgot what voices I gave these guys. Oh well. Thank you. It would have been a steep fight without your help. Think nothing of it. Explorers must support each other. What a scare. Thank you all so much. I really thought I'd croak before finishing my research. Neo, I'm so glad you're all right. Kabu, it was thanks to your timely appearance. This has to be fate. So, who's this Professor Neolith guy? You don't know? Professor Neolith is the leading authority in archaeology. I never noticed this. Archaeology is spelled wrong there. There should be an extra O. Oh, nice to meet you. Archaeology? Aw, shucks, I'm not that famous. Neo and I met in the Lost Sands while I traveled to the Ant Kingdom. He helped me find my way. It was nothing compared to saving me from that ambush. Coincidentally, I was examining this tunnel, linking the outskirts to the Golden Path. I never expected to get assaulted. although a less visited path does lend itself to it. From what I overheard, they seem to be looking for artifacts as well. I'll have to make sure to report that upon our return. The wasps have behaved for a few moons, but they can't be planning anything good. If it's going to be this unsafe, maybe I should cancel this trip and head back. Maybe so. And man, Kabu wanted to help out Professor Neolith, but these other two characters, whose names escape me, offered to help instead. But yes, Leaf is correct. Team Snakemouth was on their way to the Golden Hills before all this mess happened. And yeah, we're going to the Golden Festival too! Oh, this is gonna be awesome! This tunnel is where that child's lost ball from episode 6 was, so I want to take care of that before we continue. And fight these two new enemies that I see. Alright. If I'm not mistaken, this enemy is called a Numbnail. Pretty clever name. Yeah, that is its name. And it still takes a lot of damage when it's outside of its shell. So, let's spy on it. Ooh, a Numbnail! I hear Numbnail sedatives go for a lot of berries on the market. I'll try to take some for myself when Kabu flips it out of its shell. Ooh, so we gotta make the Numbnail flip out. That's pretty good. I like that. Can Leaf actually deal damage to this thing? Yes, he can. Oh, that's right. Numbnails are the first enemy in the game that can inflict the sleep status. For however many turns are listed above the character, they cannot move, but they also heal 1 HP. See? And nice, we got another level up. Or a rank up. Oh boy, did we need it. I'll go for MP this time, and next rank up I'll get HP. And Kabu learned a heavy strike! Nice! I believe that's our first special attack. I would say let's test it out against this new enemy, but it's flying, so I can't do that. This is what's known as a midge. Yeah. And yet they can still fall to the ground like every other flying enemy after V attacks. So let's have Leaf spy on this one. These creatures, when we hit one, the rest gang up on us. We should try freezing them all at once to see what they'll do then. My voice for Leaf just keeps on evolving. I also like how I said I wanted to test my new attack against this midge, but I never did. Maybe next time. Or maybe later in this episode, even. 10 minutes in and we've barely done any progress. Related to this chapter, I mean. Here's a good opportunity to test Kabu's Heavy Strike. No, it's a special skill. It's like his regular attack, but you hold down the button for longer. And it does a heck of a lot more damage. At least, depending on how well you can time it. Ooh, and you know what? I guess now is as good of a time as any to show this off. Give me just a moment. Here's the kid's lost ball. But anyway, I almost forgot about this. There's something else I wanted to show. There I am! Ha! Check it out! I got another new PNG tuber. I think I'll treat this like I did that one episode of Super Mario Galaxy and use my new PNG tuber for this episode only. Here you go. You really found it! Thank you! Mom won't get angry now. Please don't tell her I went out by myself either. Pretty please. Here, have this for helping me out. A sleep resistance medal. Alright. Another good deed, another reward. Now stay out of trouble. Don't worry your mother. Alright. So let's buy another magic seed, and then save before we go back to the tunnel. Aw, man, you know what I just realized? Because of how this game is laid out, my PNG tuber covers the berry counter. See? At least I can show that off here. And you guys can still see that I need 103 exploration points before I rank up again. Alright! I gotta be careful this time, though. All those enemies respawned. Oh, that midge is trying so hard to attack us there, but I don't think we can get that arrow, or whatever that is, after all. If I remember correctly, that's an item that inflicts poison on an enemy. But never mind that, we're here in the Golden Hills. This is our first new area, and I also see a new enemy. It looks to be a variant of a seedling. It's an acornling. Alright. How about I'll flip it over with Kabu and then have V spy on it. Seriously? A seedling with a hat? My boomerang can't pierce through. Kabu's gonna have to flip it. I did that already, V. You are very welcome. And hey, Leaf's regular attack did just enough damage to defeat it. Okay. I guess we gotta walk through these fly traps without getting swallowed whole. Oh, wait! You wanna know why I'm pressing A so much to block instead of the B button? I know why. I'm so used to playing Paper Mario. You press the A button to block there. So I gotta get used to pressing B instead. There's another numbnail. Hello? Who are you? Darn, with the workers sleeping, how will we operate the cranks? Leave it to me. Beamerang Express is a go, for a small fee of 0 berries. I thought that would have thrown us into a cutscene, but nope. We just gotta go up here. And that is the gimmick of the Golden Hills. There are a lot of puzzles that V has to operate with the Beamerang. Otherwise, you won't be going anywhere anytime soon. And I can see there's something going on up there. It also doesn't help that after V throws the Beamerang forward like this, like that, she automatically faces to the left again. So it's like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to do this? Maybe. This platform does go up a lot faster than the other one goes down. And we found a Sweet Dew item. This incredibly sweet drink will keep you up all night, restores 9 TP, and cures sleep. Ow. That would have been extremely useful to have against that numbnail. I didn't really need to move those two things so much. And really, there's another new enemy? What even is this? I forgot. It's just a straight-up Weevil. Okay. So... Let's Tornado Toss, and then give V's extra turn to Kabu, so he can spy on it. Turn relay to Kabu. And then spy. A Weevil! Such a ferocious beast. It attacks anything that moves. I've heard they can even increase their own power. We must end this battle quickly. It's got 4 HP left, so I can't use Heavy Strike. We're gonna have to defeat it the old-fashioned way, I guess, with a bunch of regular attacks. There's gonna be a lot of stuff to cut out in this episode, so I think I will continue for at least a little while longer. I don't know how much longer, though, because there's still a lot of ground to cover before we reach the Golden Festival. And I know there's a lot of grass to cut with Kabu. I guess I probably should. Who knows if there are items behind them, or just berries. Just berries, huh? And nope, I'm not gonna bother with you since that flea is there. Or that Weevil, excuse me. That's just asking for trouble. Oh, come on! You jerk! Weevils can defeat other enemies to heal? That's stupid. Get out of here, you stupid Weevil. Now I can see... Oh, wait, hang on. I was about to say another spoiler, so I'm glad I didn't there. Warning, do not cross the spike pit. Duly noted. But still, can you believe it? I nearly lost to an enemy that should be easy to defeat. I can't engage with any of these other enemies. But anyways, we didn't make it? I might have to cut this episode a little short. At the very least, though, I can buy another magic seed. Oh, I don't know if I should have done that because... Sleeping on the job. Standards have dropped. Oi, I wasn't sleeping. It's called a power nap. Whatever you say. What's a miner doing all the way out here? It's Diana, okay? I'm here on the Queen's orders. I'm finishing up the tunnel connecting the Golden Path to the Ant Kingdom. Goodness gracious, you've dug all that distance? It was kind of a team effort. I just have to cut the rope, really. What are you waiting for, then? Honestly, I worked so hard, I'm a bit tired. I need a good rest to power through. Or if I ate some berries now, I could probably get it done right now. Like 15, maybe? That is our introduction to the fast travel system. Every time you reach a new area with this character in it, you can pay her 15 berries to gain a fast travel point to that specific area from the Ant Kingdom and back. So I say, even though I'm pretty low on berries right now, let's give them to her and open the fast travel path to the Golden Hills. That animation's pretty cool. All done! Thanks, y'all! We might as well pay the palace a visit, since we paid for this and all. If you want to hop back into the palace, just talk to the guard standing near the tunnel. She'll guide you there. Alright. I've already been recording for 30 minutes, but like I said, there is some stuff that I'll be able to cut out, so... Okay, we're here! So... As much as I hate to say it, I am... Oh, wrong emote. I am gonna have to end this episode here. Next time on Bug Fables, I promise we'll do the stuff in the Golden Festival. Please forgive my bumbling around this time. Like I said at the beginning of this Let's Play, it's been forever since I've played this game. There will be a point where everything beyond it will be blind. I'm just going off of base memory here. But anyway, that should be it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, this is Tentacle signing out. Take care, everybody.